Welcome to our countdown of the scariest unsolved mysteries from around the world. From the eerie peaks of frozen mountains to the bustling streets of our cities, these mysteries remind us that some secrets refuse to stay buried. Prepare to be spooked as we delve into these eerie tales that remain unsolved to this day. We'll examine the evidence, explore the theories, and confront the chilling unknowns that continue to captivate and terrify us. Remember, sometimes the scariest monsters aren't the stuff of fiction. They lurk in the shadows of reality, their secrets hidden just out of reach. Picture this: the desolate, snow-swept slopes of the Ural Mountains in 1959. A group of 9 experienced hikers, their laughter echoing across the frozen wasteland as they make their way up the slopes. It's a scene of camaraderie, of adventure. But something goes terribly wrong. Days later, their tent is discovered ripped open from the inside, its occupants gone. The search party stumbles upon a scene that chills them to the bone. The bodies, scattered across the snowdrift, bear horrific injuries, some stripped of clothing, others with strange burns and internal damage. What could have driven these hikers to flee their tent into the freezing night? And what caused such inexplicable, brutal injuries? The year is 2007. A young family is on holiday in Portugal, enjoying the sun and the beach. But their world is about to be shattered. 3-year-old Madeleine McCann disappears from her bed in their holiday apartment, her disappearance as swift as it is silent. The image of her smiling face, plastered across newspapers and television screens, becomes a symbol of a parent's worst nightmare. Despite a massive investigation, countless leads, and heart-wrenching pleas, Madeleine is never found. Was she abducted? Did she wander off? The questions linger, unanswered, a constant echo of the tragedy that unfolded on that warm Portuguese night. The Hinterkaifeck farm in 1922, a place of quiet industry, of family and tradition. But one spring day, the silence is shattered by an unspeakable act of violence. 6 members of the Gruber family, from the grandparents to the youngest child, are found murdered in their home. The details are chilling. They were killed with a mattock, a farming tool, each blow delivered with a chilling precision. Evidence suggests the killer lingered in the house for days after the murders, even feeding the cattle. Who would commit such a heinous crime? What motive could possibly justify such brutality? December 1st, 1948. A man's lifeless body is discovered on Somerton Beach in Australia. He carries no identification, his clothing bears no labels, and his death is shrouded in mystery. Hidden in his pocket, investigators find a scrap of paper torn from a rare book of Persian poetry. The words, "Tamam shud," it is finished, penned in faint ink. The book itself is later discovered, containing a coded message and a phone number leading to a dead end. Who was this man? What was the meaning of the cryptic message? Like a puzzle box with missing pieces, the Tamam Shud case continues to fascinate and frustrate investigators to this day. San Francisco in the late 1960s. A city gripped by fear as a shadowy figure known only as the Zodiac Killer stalks its streets. His calling card? A series of taunting letters sent to the press, filled with cryptic ciphers and boasting of his gruesome crimes. The murders themselves were brutal and seemingly random, leaving a trail of blood and unanswered questions in their wake. Despite the best efforts of law enforcement, the Zodiac Killer was never caught, his identity remaining a chilling enigma. Even today, the case continues to inspire countless theories and investigations, a stark reminder that some monsters may walk among us, their true faces forever hidden. These chilling mysteries continue to baffle investigators and haunt the public's imagination. They remind us that some questions remain unanswered, some doors forever closed, leaving us to grapple with the unsettling reality of the unknown. The world is full of mysteries, and while some may one day be solved, others will likely remain unsolved, their secrets lost to time. But it's the pursuit of these answers, the quest for understanding, that continues to fascinate us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-tingling content. And remember, sometimes the most terrifying stories are the ones that haven't been fully told.